We are the Derpy Goats. Welcome to our show.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another derptastic episode of Derpy Goats Gaming.
I am Hubby Goat.
I am Wifey Goats.
And together we are
the Derpy Goats.
I was a little behind, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's okay. We did it a little different than normal, so we weren't as, synced up.
No, we were not.
So, last time we were a little bit disappointed with, I don't know, there just didn't seem like it didn't feel like anything happened last episode. It just felt like it feels like it's leading up to something, and I just want to get to what the something is.
Yeah, we didn't even get to have a moment with Yuri this time. It was like,
I know, I was really disappointed.
That's it.
So, it's, we're trying to get to the...
I mean, we did get to have a moment with Yuri, but it was all about Sayori, and maybe you like her.
And
no, I don't.
No.
Well, maybe you do.
But I don't.
But we don't.
So we're really hoping that we get something super exciting this time around. So we're just going to go ahead and jump in and get started.
Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. Yuri. Robot face.
Senpai, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improvise so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well...
Yuri smiles sadly.
Senpai, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Senpai. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time.
But I haven't really done anything.
No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Senpai. I speak too slowly, I second-guess myself all the time, I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
No.
This is adorable.
Yeah. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw that. Be damn right.
Yes, that.
What do I, senpai?
Yes.
I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And then I stayed because I saw your beautiful face. And I would say I've had at least one success.
Actually, I think he stayed because he saw her beautiful boobs, but whatever. Face is fine.
He hasn't seen her boobs yet.
Okay, look, just because he hasn't seen her naked boobs does not mean he has not checked out her boobs. Not, they're still there. Just because they're covered doesn't mean they disappear.
Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you want me to show you? Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost Under the Light, Part 2.
I only feel like it would be fair for me to read this since I read
Please.
the first part. I don't know.
Please, by all means,
I
go
don't
right
know.
ahead. Go right ahead. Have at it, my dear. Be the ghost under the light. Part 2.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows. Closer. Closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber.
Aww, I like it.
Uh-huh.
What's wrong?
I'm sure. It sounds nice.
I like it.
Okay.
There's something warm about it. I like
Yeah.
it.
Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri.
Is she gonna tell us to keep it?
But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Robot face.
Do you dislike it?
No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Once again tried to hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
You can, the poem is...
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to.
Oh.
Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes.
Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me.
I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later.
Yeah. I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away.
Aw. I liked that.
Yeah, that was cute.
That was a good interaction.
So,
okay.
Monica next.
Okay.
See if she says anything about... Hi, Senpai. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Oh, we don't want to perform at your stupid festival.
He's gonna, we'll perform,
Oh, I hope so. That would be so fun. Okay. Alright, sorry.
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Robot face. Your style's gotten so refined.
In 3
senpai.
days. In
Yeah.
3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it has.
Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself.
I don't like Monica.
You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her.
She just seems too nosy. I don't.
Yeah, for real. That's... It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. Makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you.
No, you don't.
Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it can be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm gonna hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Is it you or me?
Well, you're Monica. So.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. We seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. With a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Wow.
Okay.
Good. Good stuff.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
What's that supposed to mean?
You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today.
I like how they have scattered like actual like relevant writing
Yeah.
advice in here.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks, Monica. I would-
Sayori, I don't really care about Natsuki,
Well-
so like if something happens and we don't get to talk to Natsuki, like...
Well, I was gonna say like leave Sayori for last because like you know if I was worried about somebody I would want to leave them for last so that I could like try and get like as much time with them and like figure out what was going on. And then we're not skipping anything.
Alright.
Yeah, no thanks.
You didn't even...
Next. There you go. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Wow.
That's horrible. She's awful. Okay, anyway.
Robot face.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. Stop. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well... Of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Senpai.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
We didn't even get to... Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori,
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. That doesn't bode well.
Mm-mm.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now?
Eh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Wait, that's you.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ugh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Thank you,
great.
game! Thank you, game!
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah. Seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Why did, like, Senpai get, like, defensive, like, about the...
I don't know.
It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Oh, okay, that was internal.
Yeah.
When I said something about the like novels or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Just like, cause like I wouldn't have
Yeah.
been like that. You know.
Yeah.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. What the?
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we know you need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Robot face. Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? What?
I'm useless.
What the...
Yeah.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's patting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. Or, geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sarah enough credit. But I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Senpai. The one who's truly useless. Hahaha, don't say that. In fact, I was about to say, I was like, damn, Monica. The one who's truly useless. Whoa.
Yeah, you're super useless. Why do we even have you here?
But I thought Suki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Gee, I wonder which one we're gonna help. Natsuki wouldn't even take our help at this point.
We could always help her out as well.
You can always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
I'll show my appreciation.
My appreciation. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries
to mumble a bunch of excuses. I'm sorry, my finger twitched. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Senpai may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Senpai to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys.
God, these two, man.
Let's settle down for a moment. If we're gonna fight, we need to put on some boxing gloves and start selling tickets.
Yeah, take out all your hair ties and everything. Pull your hair back. Yeah. Get your earrings out. All that stuff.
In the end, I think it's up to Senpai to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You
literally just said, I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I want to fuck him. I mean, what? I was just saying, though...
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Senpai, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course.
Very well.
In that case... Everyone looked straight at me. I didn't even think Sayori would be an option, but
Yuri.
Yuri for sure.
Oh, show.
Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri.
Me? Are you serious? Why would you...
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No. I was just saying... Ugh.
So you'll be helping out Yuri then, senpai? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. She doesn't like us anyway. Why would she have wanted us around? She's just jealous that Yuri has somebody she doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
So, is that everything we needed to go? Oh, sorry. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. I keep getting, like, my characters
Your voice is
mixed up.
confused, yeah.
Are you guys excited?
No, they're fucking not excited, but it's fine.
No.
Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, senpai? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Robot face.
Natsuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, it's not what I meant at all. Ugh.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Senpai picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. Kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri is trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you.
Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. We're gonna walk Yuri home.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around.
Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Well, that should have happened before now, but okay.
And I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
My house.
Is that a problem?
It's just that it's in the middle of the street. No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose
it's just that my room is a total shit show.
Apparently our room is probably fine since we helped Sayori clean. I don't know. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
You don't seem to have parents, and I do. And I would like to do things
Where are our parents? I haven't seen any evidence any of us have parents. Sayori almost burned her damn house down.
Well, that's what I was trying to say, that, like, we definitely don't. Like,
oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, got it.
I was trying to say she would be like, well, my parents are home, and you don't seem to have parents. Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were saying, like, you, like...
I'm sorry.
Yuri.
I didn't have a... No, I didn't have a Yuri voice
got
ready.
It.
Like.
Got it. It's all good. Okay.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I hopeage.
I hopeage.
I'm
I
not
like
nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Senpai. I think that we'll make a very productive
Makes
team.
me think of those like that.
Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
What? Wait. I was just gonna say like saying the stuff about like being creative like makes me think of that. Can't even remember what they're called now, but like this weird. Oh yeah, like don't hug me, I'm scared, or don't hold me, I'm scared, or whatever they're called. This weird like cartoon things I showed you, like claymation cartoons or whatever.
Maybe. I sort of vaguely remember. Maybe.
Like green's not a very creative color, like whatever, and like all. Yeah.
Those are weird. I'm not all
Those
about
are
that.
super weird. You don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense.
I love you. What?
It's just to help you because that's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out what you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
I believe you. I believe. I believe, senpai.
I would join you, however, I think I would probably throw myself into a coughing fit and we would have to, like, in the video with me hacking in the background, so...
Probably. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Sunday.
I don't think it's, like, a positive Sunday, though. Like, we need, like, a happy Sunday.
I was just referring to SpongeBob.
Oh, I know, but, like, it's not, like, because he, like, thinks...
Yeah,
you know?
His Sunday is quite nasty.
It's disgusting. So, like, we need a good Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah. I am too. I mean, if that doesn't make a girl want... Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Very eloquent.
Too.
Like, really good. Great.
After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday?
Yeah.
My anxiety shoots through the roof.
No. Calm down. You're fine.
Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point.
You're going to get more used to handling her.
Yeah. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school.
Exactly. That's the point.
More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it.
That is a good thing, friend.
Yep. That was very forward of her. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Yeah. Or is it too early for that?
Nope.
Only time will tell.
You don't have time. It's Sunday.
But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it.
Good.
I seriously can't wait.
Yes. All right. We can't wait either, except for the fact that we are going to wait for the next episode.
Yep. Well, we're not waiting. You guys are. But we're just going to keep on playing.
Yeah.
This has been Hubby Gut and Wifey Goat. And we're signing off.
Bye.